Fleming, what's up, buddy? Let's see, we got Corrupted Bellow back. Is that Strider? Charger? Charger? I got Turkey in front of me. Doing alright, my man. I'll take some of that rich, fatty meat. Alright, while they're all... We'll clear out this corrupted area. And while this guy has his back to me, I want to wait for him to be near at least one of these other corrupted, because he's going to explode into fire, so he's going to do damage to whoever's near him. Nope. I got too many of them looking directly in my direction. Gotta play it cool. Calm and collected. Luckily, none of these creatures have any type of radar or sensory gear. I should be able to take out this guy.
More than equipped to take you on.
And of course it's gonna rain. And somehow they saw me. Damn. Come on, Aloy. That corruption is slowing me down. Take some high ground. If I can. Unfortunately, the rain does affect them, slows down the fire. You see, it already wore off. This is going to be a thread the needle kind of shot. Nope. And he turned at just the last second. If I can hit those spouts in front of him.
Stay down.
Come on, come on, load him in, load him in, load him in. Unfortunately, again, the rain is going to slow down that fire. You want to keep that fire going as much as possible, let them burn out. Oh, now, who is over there? No one of consequence. Alright, so that takes care of the corrupted zone. Let's heal our vitality. Fleming man, how's work going? Hopefully all is running smooth. Of course, the rain stops now.
I'll find a use for you.
Alright, so that's good. Let's get our mount coming near us at least. Wow, I just happened to come across a vantage point. Pretty good. Got everything set and prepped. Started making some homemade suppezzata this morning. It's an Italian cured meat, basically dried out hung Italian sausage, almost like a cross between like salami and prosciutto, but it's dry aged and cured, and I mean, like, when it really comes out, it has this nice, very mellow spice to it as far as heat. At least that's what I go for. But even though it's dry aged, it's so freaking like tender and just like melts in your mouth, kind of a meat. And like, now's the perfect time of year for New York because of the temperature and how dry it is, but I also have a climate controlled room down in the basement where I'll have them hanging for a few months, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, let's hit this and see what we got going on over here.
Apaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 5.
Apaka Shitstorm.
Open for Turtle Smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later...
There's something big walking near me.
Her face was the first thing I saw.
So there was apparently some kind of like a concert here. For the apocalypse, basically. This massive audience that you can see. And you can see the stage down front. Interesting. Okay. No, wait, I don't want to trigger you. Now, is there something big near me that's walking, or... Oh, yeah. Another Bellowback on the other side. This is a regular one, so we might go after him just for shits and giggles. Let's re-up on our arrows. How am I doing on coil? Down to 211. We're definitely going to have to get more at the next merchant. Go through coil so fast in this game.
Advantage. I can use my focus here.
I already did that, Aloy. Shit, if I look at the map, it should be discovered. Okay, just making sure. What's up, Mr. Bunny? Don't run away, I just want to love you. Come back! Oh. My satchel is full. Oh. Yeah. We won't tangle around too much with you guys, although now I got one over here.
Fights on.
That's fine. How fast are you? Not fast enough. Yeah, dude, I mean, like, I still have plenty left over from last year. I'll, tease you with pictures. Alright. The billowback was on the other side of this hill, if I remember right. Actually, I need to kill you for a quest. And I need 3 more.
No room.
I don't have room, so we're just gonna do this. Inventory. What do I have that I don't need? Alright, that's one of 4 skins.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
I mean, if I got a good abundance of boar here, might as well give it a go. The other thing that there should be plenty of, since we're at the water, is medicinal herbs that we need to top off on. Actually, I just need 1 more, which looks like it's right in front of me. Alright, so that's topped off. Alright, let's continue on our mission, shall we? Another corrupted area. Yeah, we're gonna... Let's see. We'll go here, and then we'll head over to the mission. No fear. What's up, buddy? Dude, it's an absolutely phenomenal game. I already played it through. This is, as you can see in the top right corner, a New Game Plus file, which means I have all of my weapons, inventory, resources, everything from the original game file that I played and beat the game with. I now have it here that I'm starting new. I'm going through the game, getting myself re-familiar with everything and kicking off a little bit of rust. And then I'm going to be doing the Frozen Wilds, which is the add-on that came out probably a year after the game released, give or take. But I'm doing good, buddy. How you been? Hopefully today's treating you well. Everyone's having a good hump day. Hump day! You know what day it is? Jan, do you know what day it is? Mike? Hey, Mike! Mike! Hump day! And while I'm here, where's the trader? Straight ahead. Let's get rid of a lot of crap, shall we?
What is up, buddy?
Alright, let's see. Yep, don't need you. All these hearts and whatnot I'm going to hang on to. Machine core, yes. Ancient charm I can get rid of. Polished ancient charge. Reflective ancient charm. Sculptor. Desert glass. These are all lenses. We're keeping them for the one trader. Don't need keys. Don't need a watch. Don't need a Rolex. Wine opener. Rings. And get rid of you and you. Oh, that's right. I need lots of coil. Plenty of freaking wood to make arrows. Alright, so let's get rid of all that. Let's go to buy. Resources. Wire down to 212. If you hold down X, you will mass buy, well, not mass buy, but rapid fire buy certain things. I think I'll let it go up to 500. That should do me pretty well. Send a message on Discord. I'll check it out in a bit, buddy. Question about Warframe. I think we're decent on wood. I like the fact of I found wood in a supply crate yesterday in an office building. Because, you know, what office building doesn't need rare pieces, you know, random pieces of wood in it? Oh, one off. Did I buy the treasure boxes from you? I did not. So let's get that free sample box. Let's get our shard gamble box. Because it's always a nice way to turn a little bit of a profit. They cost 10 each. And they usually hit pretty well. It has been on very rare occasions that I basically did not make my money back. Let's see, we'll take that wire, more wood. I'm not worried about chill water. I'll take the wire. Let's drop you. Take the shards. Plenty of blaze. Plenty of chill water. Take a luminous blade. Shards, wire. Yeah, let's get a little bit of wood going. Drop you. Not worried about... Oh, hang on a second. Crap. I gotta pick you all up now because one of you that I dropped actually was not opened. Isn't that fucking special? So, let's try this again. Oh, and that's right, you'll be at the end. Shards and wood, and now I can drop you. I can drop you. You. And you. Okay. Let's see here. Shards, wood, 7 rocks. Watcher heart, some wood. $15 shards. 7, 20, 20, 15, 1, 8, 3, 20, 8. Made a profit. Plain easy. Alright, now we got 5 skills to use. We're going to increase the health and repair speed of our mounts. And then, let's see here. I need another 4 skill points, and that's the end of it. Skill tree will be full. Alright. So, we are going to do this mission. This is for Olin's family. We're going to see what happened to his wife and kids. See if we can potentially save them. Let's hit this fire real quick. Hit our save. Let me catch up in the chat. Oh, doing this online, like a multiplayer kind of like that would be great. Have people in tactical places and overrun, yeah. As far as me being hilarious, yeah, I get that. Happens to me often. Every now and then I have my moments. Oh, am I by... I'm not. Damn. There is a great place. Oh, I feel like I'm too far north. For farming Thunderjaws. Or a Thunderjaw. And right now, I'm trying to remember where it is. For those of you that are unaware, the Thunderjaw is basically the T-Rex of the game. That's his icon right there, and he's actually by a metal flower inside of a valley, which would be pretty smooth pickings. There'll still be people around him, but there's one location that is a little more isolated. Challenges in the arena thing. Are you talking about the hunters trials? The hunting ground? Are you talking about these? Oh, okay. Basically, it's one of two ways. You have to kill a certain number of enemies in a specific amount of time. And actually, I think that's the only way. You basically just have to kill enemies in a certain amount of time. Or kill specific enemies. Or kill specific enemies with a specific type of arrow. You have to trigger certain things to qualify for higher rewards. Doing that and moving up in there, and I'm gonna be doing this because I want to go after a quote-unquote legendary whatchamacallit, Thunderjaw. Red something, if I remember right. Oh, here he is. Jesus, right north of me too. He is actually on this like platform of like, you know what, we're just gonna go for him. Just so I can show it to you. I'm just gonna pin it. Jesus, he's right freaking next to me. God, I hate that. See how long it's been since I've really played the game. So here's our Thunderjaw. We're just gonna drop his ass real quick. But there is a legendary or a larger one, and basically, if I remember right, he's actually a corrupted Thunderjaw, which takes a little bit of time to really get him. The great thing about Thunderjaws are you guys... Okay, you guys are just regular Carja instead of the Shadow. We'll see if this guy goes to attack them or not. That is one thing I like about the game, that certain parts of the rock formations and scenery is breakable. Yeah, dude, some of those hunter grounds are a pain in the ass. Alright, so the great thing for the Thunderjaw is these Terra Blast arrows. And at the top of him, where my reticle is right now, you see this little item that goes side to side like a T off of his back. That's actually a sensor. So he'll put that out and ping it, and ping me, so he knows where I am. I want to try and avoid that from ever taking place, so that's going to be our first item of business.
Let's do this.
Take his weapons off. We're gonna make him as harmful as a glass of milk. Let my vitality go, or my energy shield go up. Rope caster. Now he's down. We're gonna run over this way. Now he's gonna stay that way for a little bit. And what we're looking for over here is right here. Those disc throwers or disc launcher that he had on him. Now he's down again. The other one's over this way. Vulnerable spot right here. That takes away so much life. Triple up with 3 arrows. Give me a little turn. Bang, bang, boom. Thunderjaw down. It is really that easy, people. Got that done, and now 3 rare, or very rare, as a description of the game is, mods for yourself. And now something else. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. You want to come after me? Just drop a Thunderjaw. You saw that shit. Come on, bring it. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dog dare you. Yeah, we'll grab that shell. You know, she should be able to grab on and just lift herself up. I'm sorry. With everything else she can do in the game, you mean to tell me she has trouble with that? I don't need any of you. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any other metallic pieces of him. Or anything that could be gathered. Doesn't look to be. But yeah, that's as hard as it is to take down a Thunderjaw. It's really simple. These Terrablast arrows are huge. And, I mean, like, they're all they do is just strip armor. Huge in stripping armor. And basically what it does is you shoot them in, and then it lets out a massive burst of compressed air. So it causes almost like a concussion grenade, a small explosion inside. Well, that's the thing. Like, you have to be able to do the Thunderjaw in what I call, like, steps. The first thing you want to do is to be able to take his sensor array off its top, and then you want to get those disc launchers off. Those disc launchers will constantly keep you moving. Each one, when you pick them up, shoots 8. Every time he uses that as an attack, he gets 16, and he will use all 16. He'll launch them in the air, and then they home down on you like Scud missiles, and they do damage. So when you have them coming at you, like, you're literally running away and tapping circle. Like, you don't even hold circle to do the longer jump. Tap it, because you want to keep moving away from them. Past that, his other defenses, like when he's shooting the guns from his mouth, you can just literally just roll out of the way. Rolling will evade most attacks. Is there a possibility of you getting hit? Sure. But 1 or 2 is a lot better than, 20 or 30 of them. Past that, you're literally just... If you use your rope caster, it will throw them off. Now they're focused on getting free as opposed to attacking you. So that is a huge key thing to do in this game. You want to be able to just get one, fire it in him, totally distract him. But you don't want to fire one and leave it at that. He will snap that cable pretty quick. And you do want to... You want to do one of 2 ways. You want to gather them all on one side, or gather most of them on one side, roll to the opposite side, and then put 1 or 2 on the other side and pin him into place. Otherwise, you want to drag him into one direction. It does make for a little faster takedown. Getting him by the head at any point, always great though. If you can get it in his head after you get like 1 or 2 in, trust me, that throws him off even further, and it's going to help bring him down even faster. Oh yeah. Here, I'll show you on this guy up here. Looks like a longhorn. Yep, one random longhorn all by him lonesome. So basically what this does is, it fires a rope into them, and then locks them down to the ground. So now, they're cabled down, they can't move, they can't go anywhere. He's smaller, so it's not going to, it's not going to take as many. The circle that's over him with the white, that's how long it's going to last. So until that gives up, that's how long he's going to be tied down. Now, I can kill him if I want, or override him. Because I'm not all that far away from where I'm going to go, I'm actually just going to override him.
Faster, faster.
And now he's mine. Yeah, so I mean, like, if you're... Anytime you come across a multitude of enemies, anytime you come towards a massive enemy, you want to use this to really control the situation. Think of this like playing Warframe. This weapon, this is your crowd control. Granted, it focuses on one person, but if you can lock down a whole bunch of small ones, or, because they'll stay a little bit longer, or really get like somebody heavy out of the way and then focus on the little ones that are way easier, trust me, it's going to make a world of difference. But doing this is huge. When it's one-on-one, forget it. The Thunderjaw, once you have that pattern down, he's laughable at best. If you get hit, it's not even like the end of the world. You know, is it a devastating hit? Usually. But it's one-on-one. You don't have anyone else to worry about. Pick yourself up quick, get your rope caster out, pop a couple in him. Once there's one in him, that's all his focus is going to be on, is just getting free. He may, if you let it go on too long with just 1 or 2 and not completing the circle, so he actually gets taken down, he can still attack you. Eventually, he's just going to say, fuck it, and still go for you. But once you first shoot it in him, the first, like, 3, 4, 5 seconds, he's just focused on the fact that he can't move right now. Like, he's stuck by this thing. Eventually, he will, because he's aggressive enough, still push for you. It's a solid thing. This is the loadout that I always go for. Let's do it from here. The Shadow Hunter bow I use as my primary, quote-unquote, primary weapon. Everything that's in green, obviously, are the stats that I bumped up for it. Everything else would be the white is where it naturally is. Has great handling. I bumped up the handling even more. as far as the arrows, you have your standard arrow, you have a higher impact and stripping arrow, and then you have your fire arrows. Past that, the other one that I use, the sharpshooter bow, which is going to be more of a distance. I have it set up more for the last ability on there, the last arrow with the gears around it and whatnot. I honestly don't even use, just because if you look at the fact of its impact and puncture is 20, as opposed to my first arrow that has 120, and then you look at the fact of its stripping capabilities of armor is 70, but my Terrorblast arrows are at 140. So that last one I really don't use. The top two I will. The very first one, its impact damage is amazing. I use that for sniping enemies, any regular enemy as far as like a bandit, and when I'm doing like stealth missions, one shot to the head and they're done. Stronger bosses, pile on 3 of them and you're able to rip them apart. Any kind of heavily armored beast or whatnot, that Terrorblast arrow, the middle one, that one will just blow all the armor away. Weaponry, sentries, everything they have, gone. It's going to come in big in a mission that's going to be coming up probably later today. Past that, my Shadow Tripcaster, which is great for setting up traps and whatnot, whether it be Blast for... I mean, I use Blast a lot more for beasts. You can use it for humans. It will kill them. I find it to be a little bit of a waste. I do like using the shock one for the humans, because then I can shock them and then still get like a death melee in on them. But when you have Sawtooths, the fire one, it'll strip down a majority of their life because of the fire damage and hitting the blaze canister that's on their belly. And then after that, it's the rope caster we were just talking about. And it only has one type of ammo out of it, obviously. And it has a high probability of stripping, which you have to keep in mind. If you shoot this into plates of armor that can detach and come off, there is a chance of him being able to come free sooner. Which is why you use your Terrorblast arrows to blow off most of that stuff, so whatever you're hitting is like his core body or his chassis. But those are what I use in my wheel. So much easier. Yeah, the harvest arrow. I don't really care for it. The precision arrow and then the hard point arrow. Basically one and the same thing. They have high impact and whatnot. This one actually has more stripping capability than impact. But this is the other way around. I want that impact. I want that... When I shoot somebody in the head, I want this to come out the other side. Oh yeah, the Thunderjaw. Once you remove his weaponry, he's as terrifying as a puppy. Yeah, he's big, he's loud and whatnot. You gotta get past that in the game, and just know that once you strip him of his harder weapons, the disc throwers, you get that sensor array off of him. In case you, and the main reason why I do that sensor array is, in case other animals come nearby. I don't need him communicating them to me, or him to them, about where my location is. It sends out a big, like, sonar ping, basically. And he can see where I am, regardless of me being in cover, whether it's behind a rock or in tall grass, he's going to know where I am. And he'll push for me, and the other animals will push for me as well. So I always get that out of the way, because my mind goes, take away his intel. Take away his intel, he won't know where I am. He can't make any kind of hard decisions unless he sees me. Take away his weapons, and now he can't attack me. Now he's just a moving target for me. Granted, his tail, if you strip that off, it's a weapon itself. It does have its own... I don't think I can highlight it anymore. No. But his tail is a weapon of his. You can strip it down with the Terrorblast arrows. Like, you can see it's already gone now. All the pieces fell off. But his tail itself, you can strip that. And then he literally won't have anything to attack you with other than swinging his head at you and running you over. But like I said, he's pretty harmless. Once you get him down, whatever, and then once you start using your rope caster, he can't do anything to you. I normally play on very hard. The plus file auto started me on normal, and it won't allow me to change. I'm not a fan of it, but at the same token, I am trying to just refamiliarize myself with the game itself. Once the Frozen Wild part kicks in, I'm going to bump it up to the hardest difficulty, whatever that might be, and go from there. Alright. So this is the way we have to go. Well, I mean, like, you'll get used to it. I mean, the same way I'm familiarizing myself with the game, no matter what, the battle with him on any difficulty is going to go the exact same way. It's just a matter of how long would it take. Alright, you're telling me to come through the town. Oh, I took a wrong turn here. There we go. And I mean, here's the thing. I always tell people, remember, the one reason you're playing this game is to have fun. Whatever difficulty you play on, if you're having fun, it doesn't matter. We all have different capabilities. We all have different game experiences. Eat it! Oh, I know who's after me. Bastards. Alright, we'll let you guys deal with our winged asshole friends. And we're gonna keep pushing for the objective here. Same thing. When it comes to God of War, it's gotta be the hardest level. Which reminds me, I still have to open up. Oh, what do we have here? A trampler. And another trampler. And I don't feel like dancing with you guys right now. Really want to get focused on this story.
Charge in, that'd surprise them too.
Alright. We're gonna leave you here. Yep, we got a whole bunch of assholes. And of course he moves at the last second like that. Like, come on. Like, what are the chances of, in slow motion, him moving his head as soon as I let go of the arrow? So we're gonna chill for the time being. I wish there was some high ground I could take. I honestly haven't even started playing the new God of War. I still have to finish, Assassin's Creed Origins, and I know there's already another one out, and it's just like, crap. I should probably do Assassin's Creed at some point on the stream. Well, I can see your head from here. And if you move like the last guy did, I'm gonna be pissed. Look at him rock back and forth, though. Okay, that takes care of you. Appreciate the love, Fleming. Oh, dude, all the Assassin's Creed games have been beyond phenomenal. I have Odyssey. I'm waiting to finish Origins to dive into that. Origins, I've probably put in a solid maybe 30 hours with the gameplay into it. I probably have for as many hours as much of a map opened up.
Don't lose her.
Oh, you know what? Let's see if this actually gets me above them or not.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I do what I can, buddy. I appreciate the fact that you like it as much as you do. Oh, come on, Aloy. I know you're a ginger. Get up there. No? This is why your parents don't love you. God damn it. That would have been perfect if I could get up here. But I wonder. Yeah. Although I don't know where I can go from here as far as further up. Nope. Damn. I do like getting the high ground. Damn gingers. Aloy, you're lucky you're beautiful. Alright, so this guy I know is a heavy. So we'll make sure he gets 3 of these love arrows. Cupid! Any particular reason why you won't let me? Oh, because I'm looking through that. Leave those gingers alone. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love the bad name. Swazdula! Oop, wrong game. Swazdula! Killer! Turkey, 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 turkey. Look at that. The indestructible turkey! Woo! Turkey strong. Aloy is not above stealing.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
Aloy, what are you doing? Up the stairs, girl. No fear. It's a good thing she's not here.
Come on, come on.
Oh, look, they untied themselves.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you? Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of
I'm
here.
the girl that murdered your husband.
Hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave? The Eclipse won't be stopping you. Then it's over. Thank you. But did Olin send you? Where is he? Unless... He told me your freedom was his dying wish. He was a foolish man. I know that. A gambler, a chancer. And how can I forgive a knife at my throat and my child's? I know I changed him. He cared so much for us. You're the proof of that. He cared beyond his death. Nothing else mattered to him. It's true. Are you well enough to travel? Yes. They let us eat and sleep, sometimes. I can find a trading caravan going back to the claim. You've done your part.
Zero
I
compassion
doubt
for her
we'll
dead
meet
husband.
again, but you'll find
The
us
father of
some
your
justice.
child.
Helis.
Dead.
I will.
You're just like, yeah, he was a gambler. Alright, so now where are you sending me? I'm assuming this has to be part of the main mission. Oh yeah. Alright, yep. Resetting for that. Let's take a peek here. Trying to see if there's anything rather, kind of worth it, I guess, to go through, or anything that's a key point for the story. Oh, corrupted zones, yes. Cauldrons, unfortunately not. So let's take a peek at the map real quick. Let's see here. We got this cauldron to the south, along with a bandit camp. The thing is, with the cauldrons, being able to override, say, a Thunderjaw would be huge. There should be 3 left. 1, 2, 3 cauldrons. there may be a fourth one up here. But if memory serves me right, there's only 4 in the game to begin with. But, alright, so your next part of the story. So, let's fast travel. And actually, while we fast travel, I'm hoping that's near a village I just picked. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to make a quick little run to the little Viper's room. I have been contemplating starting Batman Arkham Knight over for the stream. Thought that might be fun. And I still have The Witcher 3. It's still wrapped, and I bought it when the game came out. And I have yet to unwrap it and dive into it. And the thing is, I know it's like a beyond phenomenal game. That game won so many awards. Alright, where am I right now? Vantage point north. Nice. Is this your first new amp? So I'm assuming the 111. That thing fires like a legit just fucking phaser beam. Like almost sniping enemies. Alright. So I'm gonna leave Aloy here for a second and I will be right back.
I can feel the ground softening up.
Alright, we're back. I let the pooch go out too. Figured might as well kill two birds, one stone. If only she knew how to go in the house, it'd be even faster. But, opposable thumbs, doesn't know how to do it. Stupid dog. That's right. Stupid dog. Alright, so how far do we have to go? Good ways up north. Ocho macho. Someone is a Naruto fan. I've only seen up to season 3. Don't ruin anything for me. Let me say that right now. I've been watching it finally. Let me catch up on everything else that was said. Alright, I didn't miss much. Cool. Alright. Let's move along. Oh, shit. Okay. It's funny how it points out roads to you in this game. They're always just a little off. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Look how quickly it just gets sunny. Just like instant, like, oh yeah, we're gonna make you awesome now. Oh, we like those guys. So, these shell walkers, there's usually something awesome actually in that shell of theirs. They tend to carry a good amount of interesting items. Yeah, dude. Definitely wanted to get some Horizon Zero Dawn in. We already got a shell over here. Those guys are kind of moving away. You just have a lens in you. I am not seeing a way up. So let's see.
They're scanning for me.
Nope. Couldn't get it in time. Alright, so you guys are gonna be definite pains in the ass. Get away from the rocks, Aloy. I need my shield to recharge. Alright, let's finish this up, shall we? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Okay. Woo-ha. Had a whole bunch of little guys coming after me there. Alright, let me catch up on the chat here real quick. Pressure Queen, dude. Good song, good song. I just know if you break their barrel support, they will use their claw to maintain their barrel again. Oh yeah, no, it's just a great one. Wickiness. You can't hear me. I don't think I was talking. Can you guys hear me now? Check one, check one.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Yeah, no, Divine, I actually wasn't talking. I was just, staying focused on the barrel, or on the battle. It's hard to, it's hard to be in a battle like that and try to read the, chat, unfortunately. How's your day going, buddy? And don't worry, I didn't forget, we are going to do some Titania
These
talk
aren't
today.
cheap.
Aw, poor rabbit died. Well, no more tricks. Alright, you should be just a coil. Oh, no, you're the one I missed, okay. How's my mount doing? Oh, sneezes out of nowhere. There we go. Oh, no worries, guys. Alright, I didn't think so. I just wanted to make sure. Divine said he couldn't hear me, but mainly because I wasn't talking. Don't think I didn't notice you guys. Oh, wait, are you fire? Nope. Alright.
Save these for the trail.
Oh, and I do need the boars. Of course, you're running off that way. Locked onto the turkey. And again on the turkey. Is that blue? Yeah! Alright, boar skin. Need this for one of my quests. I figure since I'm already here. And I just need one more boar and we're good. This is the turkey that accidentally caught an arrow for me. Alright, there's my last skin. Let's top off our arrows. Any more medicinal plants? Alright, and our backup of health is back up. Alright, Divine, we'll catch you later, buddy. Okay, wait, so the whole V1I7P2E3R. This is my old AOL/AIM screen name from, God, 97? 96, 97? So I wanted to have it be Viper something.
Great.
My nickname Viper came from one of my trainers. I've been taking martial arts since I was 4, and I used to fight competitively and professionally for a number of years. So he always told me I was quick, fast, like a Viper. No wasted movements, just straight for the kill. So I wanted that to be in for my name. Well, I tried a lot of combinations of Viper. I was 17 at the time, and my football number and Michael Jordan's number was 23, so those are the numbers I wanted to add in. So I ended up doing different combinations. I tried Viper 1723, actually was taken. So I was just like, alright, well, no one's going to have it set up like this, so I took Viper and took 17 and 23 and put it in between each of the letters. I did mixed martial arts for Probably a solid 11 years. I actually trained and lived in Japan for 18 months. I did K1 fighting out there. That actually sounded like I had a human shoot at me. Alright, let's get off our steed. Let's leave you over here. Oh, hi. It's a tank. Ah, Ricardo throwing a little bit of Italian at me. Buon pomeriggio. Come stai? Is that a corrupted area near me, or just a random corrupted? Oh no, that's just the color of it coming through. It's not actually corrupted. Random trader. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of some of our crap. 115 out of 120 slots are filled. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Yeah, well, I just don't take kindly to people wanting the easy way out, wanting me to do the work for them, or basically just begging. Put in the work. I don't understand why people are so afraid of putting in the work and effort. And here's the thing, like, and this is what happened yesterday to the person, to one of the people that was actually one of my viewers and has been one of my viewers for a while. He has been banned and removed from my channel, from my Discord, from my PlayStation. Plain and simple. My rules are clear and finite. I don't care who it is. I will remove you. Plain and simple. There's no room for that. And for someone that already knows that and then decided to do just the same, yeah, wasn't going to deal with it. Ricardo, I'm doing great, brother. Relaxing, getting my murder in, going through some training. I want to catch up in the chat for 2 seconds before I sell off some of my stuff. No Fear did Wing Chun and Kung Fu. But Kung Fu is such a broad generalization of different arts altogether. I did Jeet Kune Do as a kid, studied Shotokan, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, studied ninjutsu when I was in Japan, but it was more of the mental training, since by the time I was in my mid-20s I had a firm grasp on the physical aspects, so that part of the training wasn't all that hard. The mental training was honestly excruciating. I would have rather had it been physical training. But yeah, I've taken all the best of those styles and just kind of blended it into something that just worked for me. Let's see here. I gotta be able to get rid of some of them. I need to start hitting up the one trader that actually looks for all these lenses and start getting rid of them. Because you are taking up some slots. Alright, Blaze I use a good amount of, but honestly, I'm gonna mark some of you guys off for selling. So let's get rid of you guys. Chill water I don't use all that much of. I don't do any type of corruption. We'll get rid of you. Get rid of some of these meats. Oh, fire kill. I must have picked you up by accident. Corrupted grassroot. Must have picked you up by accident. Sparkler. We can get rid of some of you. And freaking wood. So much wood. That's what she said. Alright, so that should open up quite a chunk. Alright. Now on the other side, let's get our boxes. Every time you come to a trader, you always get one free sample box. You'll get the Shard Gambler box. There's always going to be 10 of them for 10 shards. And quite honestly, you walk away with a good chunk. So I'm going to jump into my inventory real quick. Let's open up these treasure boxes. Shards. Don't need you. Drop you. So 2 shards. 20 shards. I covered the first 2 boxes. 1 shard. 15 shards. 2 shards. 4. 15. 1. 2. Oh. No, we actually didn't turn a profit that time. One of the few times that's going to happen. Alright, let's see what else we're missing here. Do I believe that Warframe currency can be used in Anthem? No. Yeah, the mental aspect of everything that I learned in Japan was basically, and I mean, they even told me, well, my translator told me, that they were more concerned about my ability to rein in and focus. My teenage years and early 20s, there have been plenty of moments of, man, I just blacked out and beat the hell out of a guy because I saw him do something I didn't like. Typically, it's mistreating of a woman, but yeah, that's a surefire way to get me. Oh, we got some corrupted up here. But I mean, I would black out. And being in New York, unfortunately, there's no shortage of idiots doing such things. I didn't realize we had the Shadow Karja here. You know what? We'll take care of you like that. But yeah, they knew that. I'll leave it at the point of there were some demons inside of me, and now it's to the point where my mental clarity is what keeps me sane. So a majority of the time was meditation, and here's the thing: I would be told to meditate until I was told not to meditate, and I mean, for the most part, that could last hours. And I mean, they expected you to be able to stay in a meditative state 2, 3, 4, 8 hours. And if I broke that meditation, they could tell if my mind had wandered, if a thought, an intentional thought had wandered through my mind. And I got the shit beat out of me. Yeah, no fear. And I mean, here's the thing. I don't even know where that comes from. It's not like I experienced it. Every person in my family has a very happy marriage. There are no women beaters in my family. There's no anything of the sort in my family whatsoever. I've never experienced it. My mother and father have a great relationship. They're still married. And I mean, like, their biggest argument is like how much oregano to put in the sauce. Like that's really like the extent of how bad it is.
So much for being careful.
Like the worst argument is like, oh, by the way, like tonight, this is what we're gonna have for dinner. Oh, that's not. No, I don't feel like having that for dinner. Oh, well, this is what you're gonna have anyways. Like that's the extent of how horrible their arguments would be. So I mean, like wherever this notion came from, couldn't even tell you. But man, you wanna see me just lose my freaking mind? Have a dude hit a woman in front of me. Really?
That's it. Time to take a look around the room.
What did you hit me with that you stripped my energy? My shielding? Huh. Tai Chi is a very fluid meditative state. Now I know that there's been movies about it and whatnot, but let's be honest, Tai Chi is not a combative style. Why won't you let me examine them? I don't think I'm supposed to examine them.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey.
Operation Enduring
Oh,
Victory.
come on. I didn't want to stop it. I just wanted to get into here.
Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Yeah, any type of abuse towards women is a solid way to see me lose my freaking mind. Alright, now there's no zip line or anything. I'm assuming that's water? Nope. At the last possible second, it told me to grab. Not when I'm underneath it, not while I'm still on solid ground, while I'm in the air. Come on. You think stuff like that would be a little crisper. If I fail of my own accord because I did something stupid, so be it. But if it's something like that, oh man, does that bother me in a game.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well. Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in
Log.
Mother's Heart, I guess.
First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting Log.
Silence, you getting this?
Third battle of California Marine. The
All these
swarm came in
soldiers.
from the Pacific.
What was this place?
I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulate...
Thanks for the mails, you.
Yep. This is basically all just
4 months
the memories of
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry.
all the
Deployments,
military units that were stored here back then.
tougher every
It was
time.
the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
And I no longer have a waypoint.
Just one bed. Maybe the war chief's room.
No, it's not. And I love that they have, you know, certain movies out there. What's that one called? The Tai Chi Warrior or some shit like that, where this guy decided to use Tai Chi in combat and Keanu Reeves was the villain. No, Ayla, you don't just keep going down, sweetheart. Every time I hear that sound, that dun 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 dun, it makes me think of the Mortal Kombat movie when Scorpion came out. Oh, that's a key part of this puzzle.
Red light. Guess that means no power. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. These wires must run to the power source.
Okay, so there should be some type of code.
That's informative.
Oh, here we go. Up, down, left, right. So you're good. Nope. God damn it. Up, down. Left. Right.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Up, up, down, down.
That's 2. 1 more.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall,
North,
and
east.
south in winter. Didn't expect to hear
Up,
nature
right, left,
talk
down.
from the lips
Up,
of Mike
right,
the
left,
GT Tech
down.
now, did
Up.
ya? As usual, I defy expectations.
Right. Left. And down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Bing, bang, boom.
Terms being used. Invoices. No eclipse. Must be another way.
Oh, you mean like the guy, what he calls himself, like the human taser? Yeah, sorry, that's bullshit. It's complete and utter bullshit, and I will gladly say, and there's always something that they say. Like, they say, like, they try doing it to, like, the person doing the interview, and it doesn't really work, and they say, well, it doesn't usually happen to people that haven't trained in martial arts because your mind isn't, they make up some bullshit reason saying, well, you're not trained to, so your mind isn't sharp enough to it, and when your mind is this sharp to it, you're more susceptible to it. Okay, so then how come when you guys test it out on a martial artist and say, well, it doesn't work on everybody? So it works on everybody in your school that you're teaching to. But anybody outside of it, meh, coin flip. Yeah, sorry, dude. It's bullshit. I'm not saying there isn't way to use pressure points and causing pain throughout someone's body. What I am saying is to harvest your own inner spirit and inner energy and then fucking shoot a Kamehameha wave at somebody that nobody can see and then knock them out. Sorry. Trust me, if I could shoot a Kamehameha wave, my matches would have been completely different. Ding! Round 1, 3! And then a pile of ash. Well, I guess you'll never fight again. Like, come on, people.
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
See, look, we're inside of a military base, and for some reason, 36 pieces of wood. And shards. You know, the currency that we use now, for some reason, they were using it way back there. You know, way back here in our time.
It's them, alright.
Oh. Oh, I remember this map. This is a lot of fun. Alright, is this everybody? I'm going to try and do this as quietly as possible.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, so that takes care of you too.
They're still looking.
Yep, don't need any more wood. It looks like they found one of the guys up top. Take that treasure back. So the bad side is you can only hide inside buildings on this one. Hey man, I've been trying for years to do what Gohan did when he was teaching Videl. Really focus and feel that light and then slowly pull it out of you. Yeah. There's only one thing I want slowly pulled out of me, and I saved that for my girlfriend. You're corrupted, aren't you? Yeah. Crap, nope. You're gonna take more than just one arrow. Shit, just turned the corner. Alright, so that... If I can get the time... Oh, wait, even better. No one cares or notices this thing's on fucking fire. He looks like he's limping too. Really? Can't get him in the head? Where'd I go?
Trouble often returns. Keep an eye out.
Do 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 do.
We've got company.
Crap, Fleming, I was reading what you were saying and I got caught.
Not much use without ammo.
I think he's dead. Alright, let me see here. The demo's Friday. What demo? Fleming, what demo, buddy? Fleming, yeah, no, I'm definitely the Enforcer main. If you saw how many rounds I had with him or how I use him, trust me, you'd know that immediately. No fear, I am. As far as the main story goes, this is all I've done so far. I'm not wasting too much time with too many of the side missions, just because I did some of them just so I can get the points or the certain rewards. But past that, I'm not worried about the sides too much. I am doing the tall necks. I do want to do the corrupted zone. Excuse me. The cauldrons are almost a mandatory thing. But other than that, I'm just going to try and focus on the main story objectives to get through it. Oh, I didn't realize a demo was coming out for Anthem. Wickedness, I don't think it's going to be any more grindy than Warframe is. It's going to be the same kind of grind as like Diablo, where you're not grinding necessarily for resources, you're grinding for weapons and better tier weapons, like Diablo. So it's like you're going for like a chance to like get better weapons or weapons with the stats you would want. I can only assume there might be a way to re-roll stats for a chance at something better, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Alright, you want me to go out on the ledge here? Oh yeah, I can reach that. Yeah, so what the hell was that shit? You guys see me just stop every now and then randomly. It's me just catching up on the chat. Dude, the tall necks are so much fun, but I like having my... Most games, if I can open up the map, I will. You should see me with Assassin's Creed. I'm kind of the same way. Alright, and that's just tech information. Supply crate in the boardroom. You think there's gonna be any lumber in here? Shards, wire, lumber? Of course. I'm gonna stop picking up the wood, though. That's definitely what she said. She was tired that day.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Of course, there'll be wood down here. What office doesn't need wood? Every time I go to the office, we always have to start a fire. Now that is a machine.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Now this one's fully functional as opposed to the one that we saw the other day.
And this one can move.
Let me catch up in the chat real quick. Yeah, no, completely agree. You know what? I should probably try and focus on taking out these jackasses first. Come on. Shit. Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. You know, every now and then one arrow to the head kills them. Every now and then one arrow to the head's just like not enough. Like, come on. Don't give me that bullshit.
Another collision, and this one can move.
Yep, we're getting in the middle of this shit quick. Wow, get the fuck out of my way, dude. Come on.
Good hit.
Shit. Come on. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Right now it's actually on normal. It wouldn't let me change it once I started the file. I didn't realize that I had to pick and change the difficulty prior. And then when I started the file, it's stuck on, like if I go to it. And I actually thought about, yeah, it just won't let me. I can change everything else. But everything else, I can't. I'm smashing, if you can hear me, hitting the left and the right button. It won't let me change the damn difficulty. Again, I'm just playing this through at this point just to get myself refamiliarized with it before I do the Frozen Wilds. And when I start that, I'm going to bump it up to the hardest difficulty in the game. Because all this game is patterns. I'll take you and you. And everything else is topped off. Yeah. Again, like it's such a pain in the ass, but at this point, it's just like by the time I noticed it, I just said the hell with it. I didn't want to restart again. Doing this more anyways as a story for you guys so you can check it out. When I originally played it, I just played it on hard, and it was still no real big deal. So putting it on extreme shouldn't be any bigger of a change.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers.
I could change it if it was the regular game. Can't change it if it's a plus file, apparently.
That can only be paid for in blood. Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this? We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Alright. Oh, wait. I'll wait for her to talk.
What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Alright, now the talking stopped. Solo games that I've played last year. You know what? The screen's gonna go blue for a hot second. I know I did Assassin's Creed Unity and Origins. I caught up on a couple of rather interesting games. It's a Dragon Ball Xenoverse, not really a solo game. Caught up on Elder Scrolls. That's really totally it. I mean, as far as most things, I did a lot of Warframe, a lot of Mortal Kombat and Tekken, a lot of Wildlands, Red Dead, obviously, but now that's open up to multi. It goes blue because when I go into the PlayStation menu, it won't show you what's on my screen. It'll show you on my screen if I was using a remote play function using OBS to show it, which I plan on doing once I finish building myself a gaming computer, just so I can also stream this in a full 1080 for everyone. I want it to be as clear as possible. That, along with the fact of more than likely going to get a PlayStation Pro within the next couple of weeks or month.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Alright, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Oh, no fear, don't worry about that, man.
Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? A sort of super weapon that Elizabeth made. She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her civilization. Let's won't come to that again.
Oh, you won't let me climb on you. I thought I could take that all the way down.
Snow chill, bitches.
There used to be a cooler way down. For some reason, it didn't open it to me. In any case, down is down. Oh, no fear. Dude, don't even sweat that, man. Talk it up. I want it. Alright, what else is in this area right now? Nothing of incredible importance. Frozen Wilds, alright. And it looks like it might... No. I might be able to. But the downside is I have to go up this huge mountain that I just came down. So the fact of the matter is, I don't know. Yeah, there is a legit path up it says. We'll save that for a different time, though. I have to go all the way out here, you say, eh? Alright. Let's hit this campfire over here, then. Save us quite a walk. And just taking a peek at my cell phone, I see that Patchbot released information about a hot fix for Fortuna, if anyone's interested with Warframe. If you look at my Discord, if you look at Warframe itself, and then news, latest in there, let's see here. Magnum Forces change. I'll have to take a peek and see exactly if that affects console or PC. Or Switch.
Caught a glimpse of Red Maw. A Sunga jaw with scars from countless battles. I ran. Wasted time. That was better.
Still have 1,300 to go. Come on. Now I'm trying to think of... Yeah, come on. There we go. Best frame for index on Warframe. You want someone that's tanky for sure. A Naros, Rhino. They're solid picks for sure. Oh, going the wrong way. I'm listening to like 5 different things at once. Oh, are you kidding me? Get up that freaking thing. Nope. Alright. And you can't go across the stream? Jesus. You wouldn't go up the rock in the water, but she'll go flying up the side of that thing like that. Oh. A fire and a cold bellowback. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, come on. Get your ass over here. Don't start shit you can't finish. That's a lot of grazers. Oh, that was badly timed. No, you took some hits.
Need you in the fight.
Sawtooths. Stalker. I forgot all about these guys. This guy is a huge pain in the ass. And that's why I'm not sure if it's for PC. I'm not sure if it's for what console it is. I would have to read it to see for sure. But all I know is one came out. So if you look at my Discord page, you'll see under Warframe I have a section for news. That's where I have Patchbot post everything. Can't stop these hiccups right now. Yeah, these stalkers are a good pain. Puts those mines up. There's a way to disable their ability to cloak.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna
Why would I expect an answer?
do it
So
on
much
foot
more
from here.
exciting to keep it all a mystery.
Let's just top this all off.
Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Do.
They're the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
Did he say crevice?
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance
Crevice.
did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. We have more important things to do than ask questions.
Gonna be tight. Corrupted machines. Patrol guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it.
Alright, now that I'm done sneezing my brains out.
Now they're hunting me.
Well, I've been playing video games since I was 6. So you're looking at 3 decades worth of experience, buddy. You just gotta know the patterns.
I thought you wanted the answers to the secrets of the Earth, Aloy. Or did you just want to sit around and waste time?
Well, I don't want to die either, you jackass. I'm somewhat outnumbered here, and they're corrupted. Corrupted enemies are actually going to be stronger too. Keep that in mind when you play this game. Once this walker has his attention elsewhere, I'm going to slide to the bushes by him. He's looking away. I need you to look away.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm 36, buddy. Been at this for some time now. All games have a pattern. All the AIs have a pattern. Remember, there's not AI, but it's still programmed AI. There's still a pattern.
Make this quick.
What? You better hit that on your way back. You motherfucker. Woo! What? You're still alive? Get the fuck out of here. You, my friend, lived a lot longer than you should have. Alright, those guys are still looking, but they're not going to see me from this distance. They're going to my last known location. Now he set out a sound wave. Now if I was near that blast, he would know exactly where I was, like the last guy. But because I'm so far away, he's got no idea. Oh, come on. Oh, motherfucker. Luckily he bled out. Are you what I think you are? I'll take that. Yahtzee.
You'll do.
Okay, so I will have to climb regardless. Where do you go? Oh, okay. I just could have gone this way instead. Gotcha, 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 gotcha.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Now, this guy does have a sensor on top. Actually, I should be able to one-shot him. Come on, Pongo.
Getting close now. Head for that bridge.
Get in the grass.
Tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it towards the top. Now get ready for it. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Bing, bang, boom. Nope, can't make that.
Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them.
I like the stealth play. Stealth games like this always sit well with me.
Here we go.
3 men died when a blast sent boulders crashing down. The sun shall remember their sacrifice. The pain of our labor will birth a new reign, a righteous one. Could be something here. Lasting all day and all night. Can't sleep, can't think. Not sure what that was.
Why don't you come on over and check it out, big boy? Go to sleep, motherfucker. I got one there. You guys over there. Oh, you look like you're inside of a tent? Yep. Alright, you're on the other side of this thing. It's a lot of open space, though. No one's in position to see me.
When we take back Meridian, leave the revenge killings to Helis. All I want is to take it back to
Oh, pressed R1 a little too soon. Swing! Damn.
Might have a man down. One of us died over here.
Come on, stand up. Why would you duck? Smile.
Death is the only way out. No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
So long as King Itamen languishes its...
Come on, push the damn thing.
Meridian and the spire.
Where is... Oh, there it is. And we're just gonna collect these for later.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How every morning I would...
Okay. Mental note. I have to remember to come out this way, run through these tents, make it over here to that bridge. The center point has a rappel point. Okay.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack.
It would not have been easy to drag a tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it.
Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
No people nearby. For some reason I remember there being people. Alright. Stairs to nowhere?
Okay, the signal's getting close.
Alright, this ought to be good.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Opposite of good. Let's go, Aloy.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Whoa! Okay. There's no place to go around that corner. Let's try that again. I'm looking at the replay right now. Ledge jump. Oh wow, you guys are actually way before.
Moving.
Not gonna be able to see it in time. Already running it again.
No way. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Nope, can't go that way. Come on, go Aloy, go Aloy.
Almost out of it. Come on.
Don't fight, run.
What?
Towards the gap.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. Watch out for Eclipse.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
No.
Woo-ha! That was a less than desired landing. She needs a Miller High Life.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable. Damn him.
You son of a bitch.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Rock and roll. Alright, I should get this other main quest out of the way. This one's a little long overdue. A little change of pace as well. Sharp reflexes, my friend. They're not always on point, but, you know, 90% of the time, it works all the time. Alright.
Climbing up on top of machines is one thing. But how does she...
Don't talk shit about me while I'm right in front of you. Alright, so there is a trader while I'm here. Vessel collectibles. Mystery boxes. Yeah, he's got all these different things that I can get from him. Alright, let's get these shard boxes. Let's see here. 3 Thunderjaw lenses. Might as well grab as many of these as I can, plus it's going to eat up a lot of what's taking up room. I will be doing Warframe today, yes, no fear. I will be breaking up the stream probably in another 40 minutes. I'll take a quick break for a bite to eat, and I'll be switching over to Warframe shortly after. Damn. Alright, as far as what I can sell you, what didn't you need? Alright, a Thunderjaw. Well, actually, the heart. All this stuff. I think there's another trader that would want those instead. Alright, I gotta talk to you guys. Machine resources might be one. The flower guy I'm not too worried about. Alright, so let's set you on over here. There's gonna be 2 traders next to each other. What? A dirty basket? The hell do I need a dirty basket for? Medium dirty basket. Or large. Oh, wait, yeah. A dirty resin chunk. There has to be a reason I need these. We'll take a look at that in a moment.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I work on there, but I'm especially if you have...
Okay.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Oh, that's right.
He left the... include...
More collectibles.
You ready?
I don't think I have any. No. I haven't even started that yet.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I pay well for Banuk...
Alright, now I can run the usual path and... Come on, kid! Hang on, where are you taking me? Alright, there should be 2 more traders. You look like just a straight... Oh! I can buy lenses. And all the hearts. Okay. So I can just get rid of all the ones that I have, because there's no sense in keeping them if I can just fucking buy them. The little knapsack picture in the bottom left corner says it means that it's in my inventory, basically. And it'll even tell me next to the name, like, watch your heart, on the top center. It says I own 9 of them. So, yeah. Alright, so if I really need to dive into it, I can do that. So let's just get rid of these. The machine core I'll keep. But all these hearts I can get rid of. Talisman I'll keep. Machine core large I'll keep. Parts I'll get rid of. Lenses. Hang on, do you guys have any value? No. Okay. So literally, you're just being sold. Oh, no, need you. Oh, wait. Boar skin. Boar bone will leave. Where's my boar skin? That should be blue. Or is it kept because that was part of a quest? We'll just do that for the time being. Oh yeah, that opened up so much freaking room. Okay. And our last trader.
Your time, Outlander?
Yeah, no fear. That's not a problem, buddy.
What did you want to talk about?
You speaking of other blossom, if you bring
This is the guy for Metal Flowers. Yeah.
These metal flowers.
no rat.
I think I collected a couple of them actually. Oh, just one. So I need to collect all 10 of the Mark 1s, all 10 of the 2, and all 10 of the 3. Okay.
Till we meet again. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come.
So while we have the moment, our treasure boxes that we collected a shit ton of. We'll take the shards, we'll take the wood. Fuck it, we'll take the metal vessels. Our shard boxes. Making out like a bandit in this batch. Alright, so we'll save that for the end. Don't need you. You. Take the wood. High number of shards out of these. Alright, so let's see what's in here. A blue gleam special. Another blue gleam special. Well, let's see what that's for. Let's see. You need ducats for Caro. I think you mean Borrow. Borrow Katir. Yeah. Hopefully he'll have some nice mods the coming weekend. I really hope that he has Jolt. Come Friday, because that's the only 60/60 mod I am missing. Oh, hang on. Alright, do or... I don't really think it matters which one I use, just because my health is never going to get low. I don't plan on running by and doing a death jump on anyone. Although it does look cool, so I'll probably give it a try.
Let's talk it over.
Alright. Those we can leave because we don't need them anymore. And we'll keep pushing for the next point.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you.
I like how he's talking even though I'm not next to him.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Oh yeah, Aloy. Them hips don't lie. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, boom, boom.
Passed by some outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours and this Nora girl's the fun of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
No fear, you get 60/60 mods from doing spy missions, or and you would only have a chance at getting them if you get all 3 hack points. Otherwise, certain Grineer caches during sabotage, you have to get all 3 of them again for a chance at getting the 60/60 mod. There are a couple of them that drop in other ways that I would have to research and double check of which ones those are specifically. But if there are specific 60/60 mods you're interested in, give me a heads up and let me know. I have quite a few extras because I've been grinding them as of late. So if I have an extra one that you need it, just give me a heads up.
Why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
That should be
I need to get
enough
going.
of the important information. Everything else is information we already know about the Shadow Carja.
They say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't
Grab me
hesitate
a
to ask
6
him or
of
Baron if you have further questions.
Sam Adams Boston Lager. That'd be great. Although I do have it on tap downstairs. Alright. That's a long freaking way. How far can I get myself without being too far off the path? I can go here and then run it straight north. That'll probably be my best bet. Electric heat and cold. Electric heat and cold, but for what? For melee weapons? For pistols? Shotgun? Rifles? There's 4 sets of each. And there's 4 in each set. So heat has its own, or heat. Melees have their own heat, toxic, electric, and cold 60/60 mods. Pistols will have their own, shotgun has their own, rifles has their own. Bud Light in bottle and Marlboro Black Short Reds. What are you drinking? What are you smoking, my friend? I mean, I don't smoke, period. Every now and then I'll have a cigar, but as far as beer goes, man, if it's not dark and rich, I can't have it, man. I like a good dark hoppy beer. That's why I like, to me, coming across. And I should, no, I didn't want to pick that up. God damn it. And I didn't want to get on you. Alright, all kinds of aids going on right now. I am going to go in my inventory just to get rid of these damn... Yeah, don't need you. Yeah, I don't smoke that. No, a good handful of my buddies all smoke pot. I probably rip one every 4 months with them and whatnot for the most part. It's just habits from training. As far as alcohol goes, it's either Sam Adams Boston Lager or it's whiskey, man. You get me some Gentleman Jack. I'll take a double or a triple of that and sit back and sip on it. Actually, I usually do that past 6 or 7 o'clock. I usually have a whiskey next to me that I'm sipping on even while I'm streaming. To me, it's all about the flavor. Alcohol for the effect doesn't do anything for me. Mainly because the way my metabolism is, I need
Rode right into that.
I need such a large amount of alcohol in a short period of time to really even feel the effects of it. My body burns through it so damn fast. Because of my metabolism, it doesn't get a chance to go into my bloodstream. It just ends up going into my bladder, and that's the end of it. Alright, so I just went past a corrupted zone, apparently. Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, and oh, you gotta be kidding me. A corrupted fucking Jesus. Fuck me sideways. This has to be, yeah, level 32. That sounds about right. Why do you have the fucking arrows back and forth? That's weird. So I'm going to stretch out pretty good because this is about to get sweaty. So the corrupted guys that I need to take care of are rock breakers. These guys drill under the ground. And, yeah, these guys are sons of bitches. And I'm kind of glad they're fighting each other right now like that. The behemoth is gonna lose. The corrupted are gonna be stronger in general. I feel like I'm talking extra loud because in my headset right now this battle just is like wicked loud. So I'm gonna let them kill off this behemoth real quick, which shouldn't take them too long. He's actually doing a good amount of damage to whatchamacallit, the one rock breaker. So are they now letting him get off the hook? Are you fuckers attacking my mount? Yeah, you are. Well, my mount's gonna die then. Which is fine. I can call another one. Do they kill each other? Was that a double KO? It was. That was a double KO. Let's see if I can get away with
Easy, easy.
checking them out. Why are you moving? I'll take you motherfucker. He felt the ground vibrations. I forgot about that aspect of him. Let's go, Aloy. When I'm on sand, he can tell where I am. On top of rock like this, he won't. But now that he knows where I am, he's gonna keep trying to come for me. So we're gonna do this battle anyways, and I'll have to strip those guys later on. Alright, first things first, I need to be able to stop him from going in and out of the ground. Nope, didn't want to call another mount. Wanted to hit up, recharge my life. Even though my shield is up, I need my vitality up. You're buying some plat? It was just on sale for 40, I think, or 40% off. Alright, so that's 2 of them. Come on, let's go, motherfucker. Once I get him incapable of going up and down. Oh, which is new. I'm pretty sure your weakness, yep. Damn. Boom! Shakalaka. You know what I should have done? Should have bought some wire. All that extra slots that I have. And I hit level 54. Which also means... Oh, nope, nope. I need one more level and then I'm good to go. Alright, what do you got? We'll take the shards. Don't worry about the weave. Oh! 14% though. Nah, fuck that. That's not gonna be all that great. Metal shards. Metal shards. Fire kiln. You look like you're gonna be medicinal.
I'll tuck that away.
Modification stash is full. And I'll take care of you. As far as the weaves go, oh man, the sneezing. Should I or shouldn't I need extra slots? Oh no. I just that you reach capacity with how much you can carry here. So I maxed out at 70. Because here's the thing, like this all needs to be cleaned out anyways, but in all honesty, anything with a single stat, I really don't keep. Just because I have ones that have multiple stats. And I rather have those. Like, I have a 60% and a 59%. Anything less than that's kind of like, why do I have it? Handling plus freeze, sure. just to get rid of some of them. And I can just break those apart for that. Now you're a handling one, so we'll see if you're going to be of use or not. Alright, I should see if I can stock up on medicinals. Always good to keep that topped off, because you never know when you're going to get into some serious trouble. I can disassemble them for half of their worth in shards, or I can just trade them at, or sell them at any one of the merchants. That should be decent enough for now. If I see some more, I will grab it along the way. Otherwise, we're good to go. And while we're at it, let's do a quick save. Oh, look at that. Topped off. Look at our mount. What are you doing up here, buddy? Let's keep pushing. I like to avoid you guys. I like to avoid you guys. Oh, I know this location. Okay. For the rest of the way, we're gonna foot it. How do you get mod? Are you talking about the 6060 mods still? You'll have to complete spy missions. For a chance at getting a 6060 mod, just a chance, you have to hack all 3 spy hacks. Some of them will be sabotages. So you have to hunt down and find all sabotage caches. Oh, I got you, no fear. As far as right now, I got a decent number of mods. While Fleming is not speaking right now, I know for sure Fleming is in here. Fleming, say hi. Fleming is kind of my eyes behind the scenes. He keeps track of the chat, making sure everything's going smooth and whatnot in here. I do have, I want to say there's 4 mods altogether for sure. Maybe, well, no. There has to be 6. I got Timmy, I got JP, Fleming, Catherine, Nas, and I think, I'm pretty sure Anthony is one too. So for the time being, like, just them. When the channel grows and I start having way more activity and whatnot, and get back to where I used to be, no fear. Chances are, you've been in here just about every day. You've been very active. You keep that up and I'll have no problem doing the same thing for you, buddy. Who am I supposed to talk to? You're telling me to go up this way. Okay, so it has to be down this way. Okay.
No sign of Marad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Appreciate it, no fear. Trust me.
Maybe
You'll be the
because he
first one in
found
thought.
something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Oh, no worries. And judging by the time, chances are Fleming's actually probably not in here because he might be on his way to work, or on his way home from work. Oh, Fleming's already there. Got a few of you fuckers right on the other side. Alright, that guy looked away. I should be safe. Run across. Hit that fire. Oh, I had a feeling, no fear. I know you're out there getting your beer. And let me tell you, man, I know you're 22. Your taste in beer is gonna change as you get older. I'll tell you this right now, man. Dude, back in the day, it was Coors Light, Bud Light, Molson Light. Like, dude, it's just light beer, man. It gets the job done. And then came a point where it was just like, nah, I need something that tastes better. I want a beer that doesn't have, like, that overly, like, meh beer taste to it. Oh, Fleming retracted a message. Fleming's talking shit about me and didn't want me to see it.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
Did I just see a yellow peg behind us, or is that a branch? crap. You got somebody coming right up behind you now.
You're not gonna like this.
Yeah, let's let them cause a little bit of trouble while we make our way closer. Yeah, those guys trying to handle that sawtooth should be interesting. Oh, well, hello there. Why am I seeing? Oh, my guys are attacking now. Come on, Aloy, get that shit. No one? Trying to predict their movements, but they're not exactly moving fast. There we go. Let's get those shards. Glass. Okay. Nope. Got a whole bunch of goodies here.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Who, me?
Here's a little something for you. Like
Really?
Fired.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
When in doubt, smash it out.
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because
I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please.
Wasn't bad enough he thought she died. Now she just died in his arms at the exact moment he went to save her.
I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose.
Yeah, Fleming, I'm going to be cutting this after this section finishes and I can save the game.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Alright, so this part of the quest is actually done. The second part of it is now kicking on. Now, does she keep those things on her ears or does she take them off? She took them off. Okay. Alright, so we are going to call it for the stream right now, gentlemen. It's almost 5:15. I'll get some dinner in, get the fur baby here fed up, and then we'll kickstart some Warframe, get that up and running, and get some more Murder and Mayhem in. So more than likely, probably about a half an hour, 45 at the most, even better. Let's say 6 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. I'll be back on. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and hopefully see you guys soon.